Senador De La Rosa may isiniwalat na revelasyon sa gobyerno sa harapan nila ni Senador Ping Lacson. Alamin ang buong detalye.
Thank you, Mr. President. The total new appropriations of DND was increased from 189 billion 650 million to 191 billion 340 million. I fully support this increase, Mr. President. One of the items included in the committee report under the Office of the Secretary of the Department of National Defense is the implementation of the Enhanced Comprehensive Local Integration Program, ECLIP, amounting to 107,874,000. For the record of this body, may we know what is ECLIP? How is ECLIP related to the Executive Order number 70, series of 2018, creating the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict?
This for the returnees, and this is being handled by the Office of the Secretary, Mr. President, para ma-enhance yung integration ng mga returnees natin.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, and the one that oversees is yung Task Force Balik Loob. Sila yung nag-oversee niyan, Mr. President.
Mr. President, how much is the total budget allotted to DND for the NTF LCAC under the Senate version of the budget?
LCAC.
LCAC.
100 million, Mr. President. Ito yung National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, NTF LCAC.
May we know how much is the original?
100 million? 100 million
100
pesos.
million. How much is the original budget proposal of the DND for the implementation of the NTF LCAC? The original.
Ang magiging total nito, Mr. President, is 120 million.
120.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. President. To effectively achieve the goal of this administration as embodied in AO number 70, creating NTF LCAC, would the good sponsor be amenable to add more budget for the DND in support to the NTF LCAC?
Yeah, definitely, Mr. President. We're like-minded in this regard. So kindly look for the source of the augmentation, and we'll willingly.
I made this point, Mr. President, because sa akin lang, if itong administration na ito, if we cannot successfully end the drug problem during the term of our President, I hope sana itong problema natin sa komunista, matapos natin ito before the end of this administration. And bahala na kung babalik sila after during the next administration. Basta pag-end ng administration ni President Duterte, dapat mag-end din sila. Bahala na kung mag-revive sila later on. So kaya dapat suportahan natin itong National Task Force sa LCAC. This is very important, Mr. President. Dahil ang mga tao ngayon ay na-arose na. They are organized, yung mga apektado sa problema ng komunismo. We will not find it very hard for them to be mobilized. We are seeing good signs for towards ending this problem, Mr. President.
As a matter of fact, your subcommittee C recommended to the Finance Committee Chair the funding of in the amount of 399,900,000. Ang na-approve lang 100 million, sa NEP may original na 20 million. So ang total niya nasa mga 120. But your subcommittee recommended to the mother committee the total amount of 399,900,000.
Thank you, Mr. President.
And hopefully during the period of amendments, we can still find some sources ng funding to complete itong original recommendation ng subcommittee.
Thank you, sir. The Senate included the 107 million budget for Eclipse. May we know what are the program components of this amount?
Oh, ito. Meron
Is it correct, sir, that out of the 107 million, 70 million will be allotted for training and scholarship expense? 70 million. May we
yes,
know-
that is correct. Training expenses 70 million.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's worth mentioning that there's an additional 1.338 billion, but it's lodged with the DILG. Ganun din ang item, National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict. So there's an additional, teka muna, bakit 100 lang yung sa AFP tapos sa PNP 1.3 billion?
I don't know, Mr. President.
For LCAP, under DILG,
I will find out, sir. I will find out.
there's 1,338,773. In
Yes,
the
sir.
AFP, there's 120 million pesos. Can you find out, Mr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. President. My next question is, considering that most rebels surrender to military forces, may we know if there are any programs funded under the DND budget for de-radicalization of those who surrender?
Deradicalization. Balik loob. Part na ng LCAC yan, Mr.
LCAC.
President. Yeah.
Thank you,
At
Mr.
saka
President.
mga units na yan.
Thank you, sir. So, do you think we need more additional funding for this? Because we expect really, Mr. President, ako hindi man ako ganito kagaling pero nakikita ko na with the present situation right now, yung mga tao nagigising na sa matagal ng pangluloko ng NPA sa kanila at marami na nagsusuporta. Yung ating whole of nation approach is looks like it's working and including the Senate. Hindi the whole Senate pero ako being a member of the Senate, I commit myself to support the ending of this local communist problem. Para bang dandahan na nag-synchronize yung efforts natin, and I expect really next year maraming magsusurrender na NPA. I hope hindi ako nagkakamali kung nakikita ko marami na magsusurrender next year. So I support I support, sir. I support kung dagdagan natin itong budget ng LCAC at saka Eclipse. Yung Eclipse kasi, sir, I just would like to share my very, very sad experience with the program of, hindi pa ito Eclipse noon, before this, sir, yung, dati noon,
Yeah.
Balik Baril. When I was provincial director of Compostela Valley Province, alam natin yung lugar na yan, particularly yung Bataan, New Bataan. Yan ang siya tinatawag ng NPA na Malacanang ng NPA, yung New Bataan. Marami kaming napasurrender doon. Alam ito ng mga brigade commanders doon na kasabay ko. Hindi na pa yung Task Force Davao na kasabay ko noon Sir, si General Molina. Marami nag-surrender. Then after that, pinrasis namin yung mga papel, lahat-lahat. Very optimistic kami na talagang worthwhile yung kailang pag-surrender. May dala pa mga BBR Malite, mga M203. But very sad to note that nung tinanong ko ulit doon, nasaan na yung ating meron kami 5 doon na since nag-surrender sila, hindi na talaga makalabas ng kampo sa Kumbal, sa PPO namin, hindi na makalabas dahil papatayin talaga ng NPA. So, ginamit namin sa loob na yung striker, taga-linis ng kampo, taga-putol ng mga damo. Nung tinanong ko, nung na-transfer na ako sa Davao City Police Office, nasaan na yung 5 natin na surrenderer? Sabi ng mga taga-Kumbal, sir, wala na. Kung sana? bumalik na sa bundok. Bakit? Wala man sir, parang niluluko lang sila ng gobyerno. Sige na, promise na ibigay yung pera sa baril na surrender nila, tapos hindi man binigay. So bumalik sa bundok. Kaya sana itong e-clip na ito, mamanage natin ito properly at talaga mapupunta sa mga rebel return dahil dugo at buhay ang hindi lang ng rebelde, kundi pati yung pulis at sundalo na nagpa-process, tumulong mag-facilitate itong mga tao na ito na mag-surrender. Pagkatapos, mapunta lang sa wala. Talagang malaking discouragement on the part of the rebel return. Bumalik talaga. Tinanong ko yung taga-Kumbala, sana? Wala na sir, bumalik na sa bundok, nag-rebelde uli. Isipin mo yung isa, buong pamilya yun. Kasama niyang asawa at mga anak, bumalik sa bundok. Ang father lang ang rebelde noon, na nag-surrender, sinama namin yung pamilya, anak at asawa. Ngayon, bumalik sa bundok, kasama ng asawa at mga anak, nag-rebelde uli. So I hope itong pera ng ICLIP, paggamit ito properly talaga dahil so much so, ngayon nakikita natin na maganda ang takbo ng ating itong ILCAC natin. Nagigising na yung tao. Nagigising na sila. Alam na nila na niluluko lang sila ng NPA. Ginagago lang sila ng mga leftist organization. So, talagang gaganda ito. So, Mr. President, I just want to emphasize na sana yung ICLIP at saka yung ILCAC, kung meron tayong additional pundo na makuhaan, madagdagan natin yan. Dahil nga sa EPSED, nakikita natin medyo lumalabo towards the end of the Duterte administration yung ating problema sa droga. Hindi natin ito talaga totally mawala. Kahit malang itong sa NPA na problema natin, mahinto natin ito, mabigyan natin solusyon. Maganda sana. Yun lang, Mr. President.
We can feel your passion, Mr. President. So, they're inspired with what you
Well,
just...
alam ito ng mga nandito ngayon, sir. When I was provincial director, sabi ko sa mga police station ko, pag kayo'y inatak, lumaban lang kayo, huwag kayong mag-surrender. Yung stasyon, police station. Because I will be the first one to reinforce you. Hindi pa maka-reinforce yung army, nandiyan na ako. Alam ng mga army yan, nandiyan na ako. Ako mauna mag-reinforce sa inyo. Alam ng mga army, kaya alam ko kung paano kahirap yung buhay ng army doon at saka pulis sa rebel-infested areas. Napakahirap po, Mr. President. So, they need all the support that we can give them. Lalong-lalo na sa bala, baril talaga. Kung marami tayong maibuson, ibusan natin para matapos itong problema natin.
Okay na sana, Mr. President, bigla mo nilaglag. Ayaw mag-reinforce yun.
Hindi, Mr. President. I said, para lang tatapang yung mga chief of police ko sa mga police stations. Sinabi ko sa kanila, hindi pa makarating ang army dyan. Nandyan yung provincial director nyo. Sabi ko, kaya nga nag-request ako ng B-150 noong panahon ni, basta yung B-150 na para pang-reinforce ba. Pero nagka-problema mo yung B-150, nagkakaso man sila, hindi man ibalik doon. Yun lang, Mr. President. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Mr. President.
At siyan ang ating balita. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Ito ang Balitang Express.